withering. Fuck, I don't even know if that's what you say. Wuthering waves, right? And everyone's asking the wrong questions. People are asking, how do you how do you farm echoes? Who's the strongest DPS? Who's the best support? It's the child, by the way. It's always the child. That's how they brainwash you into being into a pedophile. But to the main point, they're not asking the right fucking questions. And that is, who is the most fuckable Wuthering Waves character? And if no one else will make this type of content, god damn it, it has to be me. So here we go. Man does not fear demonetization. We'll go from like top to bottom. We'll go from top to bottom. Starring the MC, female MC. Now I'm gonna be honest. You know, the whole gimmick of her being like amnesia man or like silent protagonist, but sometimes they have voice lines depending on how they feel. That just, you know, it's like almost being in love with like a prepubescent child. It's just like they're not very cognitively there. So when I think about them in a very sexual situation, I just don't see that resulting in a very fun atmosphere, because they're gonna be very confused on what to do. They don't even know where the fuck they are in this world and dimension on why they have these abilities. So you're telling me they know how to throw it back? You think they know how to arch it back properly? I don't think so. Thus, I gotta put her in could be good. Same thing with male MC. Bare minimum, even if he has a large long, I'm talking about he's packing like maybe a I'll give him, I think he gives like 7-inch energy, like solid 7 inches. He just still wouldn't know how to do that. And I think 7 inches is the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot right there. Next up, I completely forgot her fucking name. It starts with a fucking C. C-H. Well, I'm spelling it, but I don't fucking know her name. I'm gonna be honest. She's a go-getter. I'm gonna put her in absolute grippy. If you look at her design, if you look at her personality, I just don't think you can find a better one. A pure go-getter, always excited. All she gets is enthusiasm. So at the end of the day, could you go better? I don't think so. Next up is Yang Yang. I remember her fucking name. I'm gonna be honest. Delete yourself, tier. Trash. This might be the first controversial opinion in this video. I think she has nothing sexual about her. Like, in Genshin, you had characters who weren't overtly sexual. Or you had characters who were overtly sexual, like the way they spoke. Shouts out to Lisa. They nerfed you. It's a sad day. But she's the opposite of that, where like, personality-wise, absolutely nothing that gets me bricked up. Design-wise, absolutely nothing that gets me bricked up. And I also think I don't know the fucking lore because I skip all the dialogue. So they're like magic tattoos with all the dots. The placement of that knocks it down. The tattoo placement. I don't know why I'm doing like fucking hand gestures, even though I'm a VTuber, but I can't invest into proper gearing. So I haven't unlocked those features yet. Next up is the first healer you get, his name starts with a B. Baiju. I don't fucking know, but she got power crept by a child. And I think I'll just call her Natasha from Honkai, right? I can see a world where she is a great lay. And what I mean by that is, I feel like she got the sleeper build. I feel like she has the build that will creep up on you. Like you look at them from an angle or maybe from a distance and you kind of just go, meh, kind of mid. But when you get them there, when you get them in the scenario, right, and they start undressing, right, bro's just fucking fantasy maxing right now, just pushing it onto everything. but I feel like if you look at her actual angles and the curves and the way she's built, there's very little room. Also, her ultimate, where she has her little thigh tattoo, and she uses that. I'm telling you, like secretly, she knows. She knows. Alright, next up. Fucking names. These fucking Japanese names. Don't remember. You get it for free. Sung something. Absolute grippy. Absolute. If you were into that, who's that girl from? That anime where everyone fucking dies. Akima no Kill. No, that might be the fucking stripper anime. I don't fucking know. What's bro waffling about? No fucking clue. Stop DMing me, fucking tax people. Anyway. But what I mean is, there's a character in that show who has the big titties and the brand in the middle of the chest, who borderline mommy dominatrix, and she's like a softcore version. She can't be in the absolute she must bang, because that's just on a whole other level, because I will take her points down because I'm not like an enjoyer of the smaller chest, unfortunately. Okay, next up, blue welt. I'm gonna be honest. For what he offers, right? What is he offering in the bed department? Experience, right? So it could be here. There's a lot of experience he has. But at the same time, what's the difference between his experience and his? And off the rip, I just don't think he's very experienced. I just don't think he knows what he's doing. I feel like he's the type to engage in not a lot of fetish play, not a lot of foreplay, just get in, get out. I just don't see that being very enjoyable. I gotta stop fucking clicking because that's gonna pick up on my microphone. Oh well. So you know what? Could be good. You know what? Let's do could be good. Could be better. There we go. That's very similar to better with foreplay, but that's still much better. Must bang. Do I need to say anything more? If you have pulled this woman and you see what she's rocking with and you see what she's equipped with, like, she's not rocking a fucking 12 cast, she's rocking at least a fucking 24, like absolute double. Like, you can have all the echoes you want. I can't even go on. I don't know what more you want from me. Danjin? Wow, a name I might have gotten wrong. Alright. I'm just getting tight. The voice is. Yeah. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't think there's anything that would be appealing sexually of this woman. Maybe she could be in blood play, but like that's when you start pushing your own fantasies onto them, and you gotta go with what you see, and if what you see is just like, I also we could be bleed, so you know, I'm just not into blood play, man. I can't do knife play. Alto, I'm putting him here because I don't think he lasts very long. Like, you know, you get a good couple pumps out of Alto, but then he's done. I feel like that's kind of his gimmick. I'm gonna put him above here, the dragon dude, even though they took his tail away. We're just speeding this up because I feel like we spent so long discussing like half these characters, and half of it was me going fucking heaving thinking about it. You know what? These are the ones we could speed through. Encore there, child there. Who else? What? Anyway, where were we? I didn't even fucking give my justification for him. So for him, was the difference between him and him is that has the young ambition versus the old man of wise, right? Where, because he's younger, even though I'm pretty sure if you Google him, he's gonna be like fucking 50 years old. He has that ambition that he's always searching for answers and he's always trying to find out something new. Thus, this man is locked in with all sexual positions. Like, he knows where everything is. Like, he will get the job done. He will get the job done. Next up, Ling Yang. My favorite character in the fucking game. Everyone hates him and don't give a fuck. I feel like he'd be fucking terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible in bed. Like, he could do some, like, secret monk moves, but unless you're into, like, what's that? What is, like, the reverse lollies for, like, women, like the female pedophiles, like shotos? It's just the same thing. He just has, like, that boyish personality. Alright, heavy hitters. Boom. Coucharo. The only downside I could possibly see with Coucharo is that he'd be too depressed to even engage in such sexual activities. He'd rather spit in your face than ever acknowledge or want to have sex with you. And you know what? For that reason, he goes up there as well. Next, Jing Yang. I think that's her name. I can't remember. Grippy. Absolute grippy. I feel like very similar to the fucking scientist, the Dragon Boy. I can't remember his fucking name. Slimmer and similar. Slimmer. I can't fucking speak. Similar in the sense that she's willing to learn and always help people, and then she can help me in so many other ways. You know, the secret techniques. Anywho, next up, Jing Yang, the general. I just don't see it. I think he's all work, no play. I just don't think there's a situation where this is a very fun activity at all. I just don't see it. There's no way. No way. I feel like it'd just become like a routine thing for him. No love. He's too focused on the grind. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Fucking technical difficulties. I know her, I forgot her name because I don't remember names. I'm recording this at 5 a.m. Yeah, I tried to find a reason, couldn't do it. I had to. I can't. She's built like a 12-year-old girl, I can't. Scar, of course, you know. These three characters I don't know, so I can't do, so. And that is the most fuckable Wuthering Waves characters tier list, with valid reasons, except for I did some detailed reasons, but I skipped some because do you need a detailed reason why you shouldn't put your penis in Encore or Verena or Ling Yan? If you need those reasons, I think you should ask yourself, why are you a pedophile? And if so, start a Minecraft channel. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, or whatever. I'll be making more content. Maybe, probably not. Mwah.